Hi there, ho there, happy day, everybody. Let's have fun and be so super lazy, because being lazy is the damn best, and working is for suckers. Hi, everybody, it's Monday James here from Monday James HQ, coming to give you a little update on what's going on with the world. Boy, howdy, can I talk about my weekend for a moment? You know what? Let me do some housekeeping first so I don't forget to, because I've got a mind like a steel sieve. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, please hit subscribe to that YouTube channel. That'll be good for everybody. We'll talk more about why in a minute. If you like it and you like the song of the week and you like the check-ins and stuff, please head over to my Patreon, patreon.com/JamesHearneMusic. You can sign up there for $1 a month. If you had $1 American dollar that you weren't using for anything that you wanted to throw my way, I would happily take it. I'm not proud. You can also sign up for free if you don't want to pay anything. I get that too. But, if you have $1 that you don't need, I probably do. So, patreon.com/JamesHearneMusic. You get all the same stuff as you get here. Plus, you get other stuff you don't get here. Live stuff, original stuff, a whole new song of the week, downloadable stuff, all kinds of good shit. Head over to my Bandcamp, jameshearne.bandcamp.com. Pick up a copy of the Artisan Sessions Volume 1. It is my first release of original music in 6 years. It's a collection of songs from throughout my career, re-recorded, reimagined by yours truly, here in this very room. 13 songs for $5. Who loses? That will help to pay for the record I'm putting out later this year that I'm super excited about. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, 2 years ago, and I don't recall how this came to be, but 2 years ago, Kathleen Turner Overdrive, my 80s-ish dance band, was hired to be the entertainment for an adult prom fundraiser for the Project Art organization in Wimberley, which is a great nonprofit art organization. I'm all for nonprofit art organizations. We did this prom. It was so much fun. We talked about that gig for 2 years. No kidding. How much joy we had out of it. We got a lot of private gigs out of it. We just had a blast. Super fantastic. Everything about it was great. They didn't have one last year, but they had one this year, and they reached out to us again to be the band. And if it was possible that we had a better gig, both for us musically and also just for in terms of the crowd, if it's possible that we had a better gig this time around, we had a better gig this time around. Holy crap. I'm still glowing 2 days later. I got through yesterday. I had 2 gigs, and I was so exhausted, but also so just like humming at the right frequency. My God, my fucking band is so good. And like just such wonderful dorks. And we all bought matching rainbow suits. Just so fun. I love my band so much. My other band is also great. The Can't Hardly Waits had a really good gig on Thursday last week as well. Not as exciting a gig as the 2-year wait for another prom date, but I just played a bunch of great gigs, and I had a lovely time. And I love my bands, and I love what I do. And the other thing besides this week, which I'll talk about in a minute, is that everyone here, you should make your earliest effort to go and see Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, at the movie theater at your earliest convenience. It is a movie that is out right now. From a couple dudes who are Canadian and who had a web series in the late 2000s and a TV series in the late 2010s, and a movie that is, you don't need to have seen any of that stuff, by the way. You need nothing. All you need to know is that Matt and Jay want to get a gig at the Rivoli, which is a theater, a nightclub in Toronto. That's all you need. Matt and Jay want to play the Rivoli in Toronto. That's the premise. This movie is so funny and so wild. And there's things, I saw it last week. I'm seeing it again tonight. There's like 20 things I have no idea how they did. Great flick. One of a kind. Absolutely. Totally. Please go see it. You'll thank me later. Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. Find your nearest theater. Find the most crowded screen you can go to. And go to it. It's a hoot. It's a holler. It's both a hoot and a holler. I can't recommend it more highly. Anyway, great week last week. great week coming up this week. Can't wait. The big news for this week is the Songathon. I started to try to do this in December, and then some things happened that didn't end up going off. So it's going to be this week, which I'm really excited about. And the whole goal of this is that it is a fundraiser for HAM, the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians, which is a phenomenal nonprofit that helps to make sure that musicians like myself can have access to health insurance. They have a dental budget. So I've actually been to a dentist for the first time in a long time. Last year I got to go see a dentist and get my teeth cleaned because HAM pays for it. They have a funding for that. They have hearing seminars. They have health seminars. They have mental health. They have physical health. They have... it turns out, apparently, and this was surprising news to me to find this year, that if you, as I do, earn within some percentage of the poverty line, I don't know what that percentage is. I make more than the poverty line, but I don't know by how much. Less than I'd like. But within some percentage of that, HAM pays for half your health insurance. So every month, they make half my payment for me, which is incredible. Unbelievable. Wonderful organization. Great folks. They have pancake breakfasts sometimes at their office, and it's really always fun to go hang out and jam a little bit. So I'm doing this as a fundraiser for HAM because I want to support HAM as much as I can. Also a fundraiser for me because I love me, and I'd like to support me as much as I can. Two, this time of year is difficult. A lot of the work that I do is at places that are outdoors, and they just don't book in January and February because, unlike usual, it is glorious out right now, but it's usually not that nice. So a lot of those gigs just don't happen. So there's just like less work to be had. So what's going to happen, starting at about noon Central Time, I'm going to hop on this computer. I'm going to be on my YouTube channel, which you hopefully have subscribed to already. And I'm going to go live. And I'm going to sing songs from my memory until I run out of songs, or my fingers fall off, or I lose my voice. I believe that I can do at least 12 hours of songs from the noggin. I have, to be clear, like my book, my catalog is 1,300 songs plus that I could do. Many of those I do need to have the words in front of me and or the chord changes, but I don't know how many songs I know. I think it's going to be 300-400. And so I'm going to go up and I'm going to sing songs all day long. And you can hop on the stream at the YouTube, and you can tip me. You can donate to the fundraiser, whatever is convenient for you. And 50% of whatever comes in will go to HAM, and 50% will go to me. HAM will be helping musicians with health insurance, and me will be helping me with health insurance. So that's Thursday. I'm really excited about it. I've been thinking about this for a few months, and I was excited to do it a couple months ago, and it just didn't pan out quite the right way. And so it's going to be this week. I'm so excited to do 12 or 14 hours worth of singing, sitting here in front of my computer. That seems lame on some level, but also really fun on some level. I'll have a chat open so you can talk to me during it. It's going to be really fun. I hope that you check it out for at least some of the day. If you're at work in the afternoon, hop on there and let me sing to you in your office. If you're home making dinner, put it on. I can sing to you while you cook. If it's your evening and you get home from the bar and you're like a little bit hung up and you want to like not go to bed yet, put it on. I'll probably still be going. I imagine it will be at least noon to midnight, and then we'll see how I feel. Gonna play mostly electric guitar because a little easier on the fingers, and I've got a rig that will sound good anyway. So that's really exciting. I can't wait to do that. It's gonna be Thursday, noon until whenever I'm done, which we shall see. I'm gonna probably try and shuffle the alphabet, so I'm like grabbing random letters and then going through songs that way. That's the way my brain works, to keep things so I don't play things twice. Because that doesn't really count to do the same song more than once. If I know it, but I only need to know it once. So anyway, that's Thursday, the Songathon to benefit HAM. I'm super excited to do that. That's my big Thursday plans, my big week plan, frankly. Besides that, today it's Monday. Hi, everybody. It's Monday James here from Monday James HQ. I will be at the Blind Pig for Welcome to the Working Week. As always, 5 till 8, singing whatever songs I can think of, testing some things out, seeing if I can do them without the words up in front of me. I'll probably do a fair amount of that today. Just like grab stuff like, do I know this one? Can I do this one without putting the words up? And we're going to find out. Tomorrow I'm off. Wednesday I'm off. Thursday is the Songathon, as previously mentioned. Friday, what's Friday? I have something Friday. Friday, I believe, is the Can't Hardly Waits. We'll be at the Blind Pig, downtown Austin, on 6th Street, from 8 till 11:30. That's correct. The Can't Hardly Waits. Gonna be rocking some 90s. I love some 90s. We're adding a couple new songs every show these days, which is fantastic. The Can't Hardly Waits, we are a less seasoned band clearly than KTO, and we're a less theatrical band than KTO. Like that's KTO is a specific kind of a thing, but if you like 90s rock, you should come see the Can't Hardly Waits. We are pretty good at it, and it's a lot of fun to do. And it's because of course it's me. It's not the catalog you expect. We do Matchbox 20 and Third Eye Blind, and we do some of the big hit stuff, but we also do Jesus Jones and a fair amount of 90s Petty, and like we do a lot of good stuff. We love to play, and we'd love to play for you, and I hope that you will come see it Friday night at the Blind Pig, 8 till 11:30. Saturday, I've got a private gig up in North Austin, which is going to be pretty cool. I would tell you more about it, but it's private, so you can't go, so I'm not going to. And then Sunday, here comes the other fun part, is Sunday I have one of the fabled triple headers. I don't do this very often because it takes an awful lot of things falling into place correctly and a great deal of courage on my part. But I will be going from the Buda Farmers Market, 11 till 2, shooting over to Fall Creek Vineyards, 3 to 5, and then heading up to Boulevard Social for the Sunday evening coming down, 8 to 11. So I'll be playing 8 hours of professional-grade acoustic guitar playing and singing on Sunday after what I'm assuming is going to be 12 to 14 hours worth of playing on Thursday. It's a good thing I love playing guitar and singing songs, because if I didn't, this would be a very difficult week. But this is my favorite thing to do. And at least one of those times I don't have to leave the house, which is even nicer. But I love to sing songs, and I love to sing songs that you didn't expect, and I love to sing songs that you forgot you knew and loved. And that's the story, Morning Glory. I'm going to go do a couple Song of the Week videos and get myself prepared for the gig today and for the Songathon. And I hope that you all are well, and I'll see you soon. Thursday, check out the Songathon. Come to the shows. That's all I got. Okay, bye.